I'm working for an organization called Consumer Unity and Trust Society. This year we celebrate 25 years of existence. It's a research institution where we engage with policymakers. In this world, when the policy decisions are being taken sitting in the air-conditioned rooms in Delhi by the ministers, now there is somebody who is not really heard. That is the consumer who is at the grassroots level. Now, whatever policy decision is being taken at the topmost level has a trickle-down effect on the consumers who are not really heard. So as CUTS, what we do is we try and bridge a gap between the policymakers sitting at the top and bridging the gap between the consumers who are sitting in the grassroots level and trying to build their capacity so that they can also intervene in the process of policy making. Basic reason why I took UK was because the country UK and India has a common law practice. We both are based on common law grounds, and much of the law which India has been derived and has been adopted from the British system itself. So as a lawyer, it's always easy for me to come back to India and practice if I've done my education in the UK system. One of the reasons why Warwick I chose over maybe Cardiff or over Wales or Scotland is because of the fact that Warwick has a very good brand name. It has a very good law department in terms of research, in terms of teaching capacity. What was important, one again criteria of choosing Warwick was the faculty members. The education system there, or the examination pattern, it's very different unlike India. In UK, which was the first time being introduced to a system, it was a take-home examination. It was very interesting because we have, as an Indians, we had never experienced it in the past. So it's a very open, it's a very relaxed environment, which gives you the scope for doing your own research work. In terms of the classes, the duration of taught classes, in terms of the hours, was very limited, because they basically want you to do more research work. So it was a very different system than India, which is more open, very flexible. I think one point which I would like to emphasize here, that anybody who's planning to do a master's degree, what is important is that once you've done your bachelor's degree, don't really hop on the next slide and do your master's. What's important is that you should spend some time getting some work experience, because what I realized from my own experience, that I had worked in a law firm for 3 years and before going for my master's. In the class where I was studying, you'll be surprised to know that as Indians, we were the youngest among the group. We had students who had done PhDs, we had people who are even from the corporate sector, age of 45, 50, coming back to the classroom to study. So having gained that little bit of experience, I was much better placed in the classroom to use those tools which I learned in the theoretical sense and apply it in the practical manner.